Oh my goodness. I think I'm back again. If you want, you can try to do the refollow again. That way it pops up on the screen this time. Or maybe it could be Twitch, actually. I'm not sure. Because the last time I got disconnected on OBS, the streaming button stopped. And now this time it's still going. It's only disconnecting from OBS to Twitch. Because on my time, I've been streaming for a consistent hour and 36 minutes, but I believe on Twitch it has split up into parts. Even though haven't stopped streaming on OBS. It might just be the connection between the two. It could be that too. Um Also, I don't know what happened to the follower count. I don't know why it didn't do it. It didn't pop on my screen, but I have it here. Wait a minute. I'm just realizing the chat isn't popping up either. Oh my goodness. What is going on? Why is everything bugging? I will have to fix this another time. I don't know what's going on anymore. All of my stuff isn't working today. And I do not know why. So what's the reason for the account switch? If you don't mind me asking. Dude, for a second when I saw the tag, I thought this was bot. Oh, you're about to stream yourself. So which one do you stream on? Do you stream on the Honey Bun OG or Not Your Fan 42? Yes, we're gonna get that money up this summer though, trust. We're gonna become like super famous and stuff. Okay. I will follow back. Bro, I'll follow back on the Honey Bun OG. But I'm gonna finish this quest first. I'm almost done with it. If I don't have any more errors. Oh, alright. I thank you. That's very nice of you. Okay. I will continue this once I finish this quest. It's gonna be, I guess this will probably be one of the shorter streams today. I'm gonna figure out what's happening on my OBS and why nothing's popping up. Because Twitch chat is something that always pops up, but today's the only day it has not been doing that. I didn't even realize. Alright.
Don't worry. The nightmare's been devoured, so you should be able to get a good night's sleep from now on.
But the Doe King said you still have mental issues.
They
Wait, no. That's not... You can't just say that, Chi-Chi. Adults can't handle being that direct. So, anyway, Popcorn said you've been really busy at work?
That was so crazy to say.
Yeah. This is my first job. I was so excited at the start, thinking this was my chance to make a name for myself. But reality turned out to be pretty harsh. Endless work, difficult relationships, and plans that fall through. I couldn't even solve one problem before even bigger ones would pop up. It was suffocating. Even after getting off work, I was too tired to do the things I used to enjoy. All I wanted to do was lie down.
I know exactly what you mean. The adult world is a cold and cruel place. How in the... You're not even an adult! Huh? live in the same world, right? Mom said grown-ups are just big kids in grown-up clothes.
Huh?
Yeah, I've gathered a lot of intel about this. Turns out, when no one's looking, some grown-ups play their own games too, or put on little puppet shows, or even pretend to cook stuff. I won't say who, though.
Nothing has to change. We can still fight monsters or pretend the floor is lava. You just have to picture it, and we can do it.
Kinda like how I imagined going on that rant just now. Even though it wasn't real, just picturing it felt pretty cathartic.
That's not enough, though. Children are innocent. Their fantasies become real to them, so make-believe gives them genuine happiness. But adults know it isn't real. So imagination becomes a form of self-deception. It's called a mental escapade.
You mean mental escapism?
Oh, right! Yes, that! Oh, shoot. I memorized it wrong.
I didn't know I was gonna be taught a lesson about psychology today.
The point is, you can't just fantasize about the things that make you happy. You have to take action. That goes for work and regular life. Whether it's something or someone that's getting you down, you never have to accept the status quo. Just like earlier, saying no is the first step. And if it continues to stand in your way, just give it the old tear bug and booger beast treatment.
Was it? I have no idea what's going on today. I have done nothing different than my usual. I'm about to tweak out. It's alright though. It's a short stream today. Well, shorter compared to my past work. I've been easily hitting those 4 hours. That's pretty good. I think 4 hours is a good start.
Yeah, that's the spirit. And if all else goes wrong, I guess the worst case scenario is you just find a new job.
Not that easy.
Actually, not sure if that'd be something to celebrate.
Are you disappointed in me, Popcorn? All those dreams I had as a kid, and I haven't achieved a single one. I grew up to be a pathetic adult, huh?
Oh, come on, don't say that.
Can you eat as much tempura as you want, day in and day out?
Well, I guess.
Can you buy your favorite light novels and manga without having to ask an adult?
Yeah. I make my own mora, so I can buy whatever I want.
Then you're an amazing little adult in my book.
Holy. Think she needed to hear that.
Huh. I never thought kids would be the ones to give me a much-needed pep talk. But you too, Popcorn.
That was nice. Okay, we're returning to the base. Little Witch's base.
Aw, it's so nice seeing Popcorn and Hamura together again. Yeah, makes me think about Descartes. Wait a second. What am I even doing? I've barely made any progress. Prune, what's wrong?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess that's the storyline for this event quest. The Little Hexen Circle. It's about Klee, the main witch, having her little witches with her.
Well...
It's okay. If you don't want to talk about it, we can pretend we didn't hear anything.
What the? The Traveler? Talking? In an event quest? Genshin is getting their budget up for Zach Aguilar here.
But if you do choose to trust us with it, I'm sure we'd all be more than willing to help out. Right, little witches?
Yeah! In my heart, Prune is already one of us. We all like you a lot. Definitely. We worked super well tracking down those fragments. It's like we were made for each other. Plus, our heights all match too. You even taught me how to use a hammer like the Bear of Stilts so I could feel what it'd be like to be taller.
Prue knows a lot and likes sharing. She gave me a book on finches.
I Paimon seconds all that. Besides, she's so used to you being a part of the little Hexen Circle now, she can barely imagine divvying up snacks without counting your share.
Unheard of. What do you mean by that?
You guys, I'm not that great. I've been lying from the start. I'm not Alice's friend. I'm a witch hunter. Witches are my enemies. I never be friends with someone like her.
Holy. We're getting lore drop.
She challenged me to a debate. And when she lost, she took my imaginary friend away. Like it was nothing. Descartes is my best friend.
Oh, dang.
She said the only way to save him was to defeat all the witches. I went to Mondstadt to find them, only for the trail to lead me to Inazuma. So I took a boat overnight to get here, and then I met you guys instead. It wasn't supposed to be like this. You're not evil witches at all. Just a group of innocent kids. And you've been so nice to me. I can't treat you like my enemies. I can't. It's okay, it's okay. Just let it out.
The little witches stay by Prune's side, holding her hand and patting her on the back until...
I feel a lot better now. Thanks. But, crying like that in front of everyone was super embarrassing. Maybe it could be our little secret. You got it! Prune, could Paimon ask, did you actually see Alice take Descartes away? Well, no. I didn't see how she did it. Then, did she say how you're supposed to defeat the other witches?
We might need to burn Alice for that. That's crazy. Why would she do that?
There were no specifics, but I'm sure she expects me to fight them or something. That's what a villain would do, right? Well, in our experience, Alice's trials are usually a bit more unconventional. Besides, she wouldn't be that mean. I don't care what kind of trick she has in store. I'm a witch hunter, and that won't change. So, I don't think me and the other little witches can be...
You might be at odds with the big witches, but that has nothing to do with the little Hexen Circle.
What? Yeah! The little Hexen Circle didn't exist when Alice issued that challenge. You can join for sure. The little Hexen Circle can band together to defeat the big witches and save your imaginary friend. But Clea's Alice's daughter. I'm kind of confused about the details, but I bet it's supposed to be a big fun game. 'Cause Mom always says I'm gonna beat her one day and become the bestest witch in the whole wide world. Catching the big witches sounds like a fun game to me. I want to play for sure. Sounds like a chance to get in some good training. Count me in. I'm trying to become an even stronger ninja than my sensei too. That way, I can sleep as much as I want and nobody can say a thing. Master said that's called when the branch grows higher than the tree. We all want that, right, Chi-Chi?
Chi-Chi likes trees.
Plus, Paimon and the Traveler have been around the block with all this witch stuff. With us around, we can defeat whatever great, big, powerful, impressive mages we want.
Guess I've been voluntold.
You guys are a really awesome group of kids. You know that? Just give me your hand, and you'll be an official member of the Little Hexen Circle. I guess
Oh, she's gonna have her intro.
all of you. To go along with the group, I mean. All right, I'll join. Come on, do the thing! No, I'm not that much of a kid.
Nah, do the thing. Peer pressure. She fell into peer pressure.
Fine. You don't have to give me that look. I'll say it. Little Witch Prune reporting for duty.
And yet a kid nonetheless.
Ugh, so embarrassing. your own? Are you hurt? Here, let me see.
I think she went crazy, maybe.
What's going on? Is it Descartes? Yeah, he's back. He's really back. What did he say? He said... it's a long story, and he'll explain later.
Oh, we can see him now.
Whoa! A weird-looking dog! What do you mean, weird? He's adorable! Hold on. You can see him? Wait, are these your imaginary friends? How come I can see them? Wow, look at all of them.
Tuan Tuan flew away. She wants to go play over there.
Come on, let's go! All the imaginary friends can play together.
That's a big imaginary friend right there.
Wait, what? Wait for me! Did you see that? Everyone's imaginary friends are here! In the real world! Let's catch up and see what's happening!
I wonder if Paimon... Oh no, wait. Paimon said the Travelers is her friend.
Real or imaginary, seeing all these friends together like this is a wonderful sight.
Yeah, because you're on the wrong account. Remember? You're on your... Not your fan 42 count. Don't forget you're on your different account now. Your magic did this, didn't it?
Astute as ever, traveler. Consider it a well-earned gift for the little Hexen Circle for completing their grand quest. I just thought I'd give all our lovely imaginary friends a chance to come out and say hello. What a lively gathering this turned out to be.
Popcorn's back to normal, but we can still see him.
Oh, right! After fixing the whole nightmare situation, Popcorn should have gone back to being a normal imaginary friend. We shouldn't be able to see him. Unless...
You think I would deny my little witches the chance to witness their touching reunion? Clee would have been devastated if she'd missed it, and I certainly can't have that.
So, you didn't take Prune's imaginary friend, did you? You don't go around bullying little kids.
No, I did not take her imaginary friend.
Paimon knew she was right to defend you earlier.
In fact, when I met little Prune, her imaginary friend was on the verge of disappearing.
What?
You've spent quite a bit of time with her now. What's your impression?
She's trying to be an adult.
Well, even though she looks like a small, cute kid, she seems more like a grown-up. She's smart, mature, and super reliable.
Still, it seems like she bottles a lot of things up.
Precisely. Prune has always been a precocious child, ever so curious about the world. She studied things beyond her years and began to grow up rather quickly. I'm sure that all sounds well and good.
But
But it's unfair to expect a child to step into the adult world so soon. With all that weight placed on such small shoulders, something is bound to break. In this case, her childlike innocence. You've witnessed how devastating the effects of that can be for yourselves not too long ago.
Right, like what happened to Hamura. She'll stop dreaming and, eventually, she won't even be able to remember her imaginary friend.
That's why I made up the whole thing about capturing Descartes and sent her to Mondstadt to defeat all the witches.
You tricked her! The mages don't even live in Mondstadt! Ugh, that's a mean thing to do to a kid, Alice! Paimon shouldn't have spoken up for you earlier!
oh, she swapped.
Why, thank
She
you for the
switched up.
compliment, dear Paimon. I am the great, big, mean Dodo King after all.
That means you chose Mondstadt for a different reason.
Ah, well, the seeds of spirit and imagination are best nurtured by the soil of freedom, of course.
It was to give Clee someone else to play with, wasn't it?
Sharp as a tack, Paimon. The witches of the little Hexen Circle do not disappoint. In any case, all's well that ends well, right? After spending time with the little witches, she regained her childlike innocence and was able to reunite with her imaginary friend. Ah, quite the amazing feat the little witches pulled off, huh? The most amazing one of all is my cute little Klee, of course. Found in the
Glaze.
Hexen Circle at such a young age, making her own decisions, accomplishing things all by herself. Don't be shy on the compliments now, okay?
Hey, Paimon, come here quick! Liquid's teaching Dekai how to do somersaults!
No matter how precious the moment, it can never last forever. You should head over before the materialization spell wears off, or you might miss the chance to meet everyone's imaginary friends.
Huh? Why didn't you say so sooner? Come on, let's go play!
Pamon's always up for playing.
It's through embracing our inner child that all of us can wield the magic known as happiness and find our childlike spark and wonder once more. So whether you're a little kid or a kid at heart, set your worries aside for a moment, forget about what's coming next, and allow yourself to have fun, if only just for the here and now.
So I guess Prune, I think she is a kid. Alice is not a kid. Paimon acts like a kid. The Traveler is not a kid either, but I don't think he's like an adult either. And just like that, the event quests are done. That was a very short event quest, if I'm honest. They're usually a bit longer than that. Very surprised how short it was. So I won't do the events today. The mini games. Honestly, don't worry. These are just event quests are usually just meant to kind of get to know the characters a bit more. A little side quest. They usually don't have like actual lore drops in them, so they're not meant to be taken too deeply. Every now and then some do, but not this one. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna finish doing my daily stuff, practice a few of my piano, and I'll call it a day. I gotta get my practice in, remember? I'm gonna become the best pianist in Genshin Impact. Trust. See those Osu people? Not Osu people, but
Add Astra
those people who play the guitar,
Thank you for completing
like the guitar game,
Add Astra Abyss.
not the actual guitar, but the guitar game, or piano tiles, kind of like that, but on Genshin Impact. Let's see what else. I think make sure I do my collect my daily stuff. Oh, I gotta use my resin. Right. Need to look for ley lines. No, I'm not doing Inazuma ley lines. They suck buns. They're so hard to do. They're not hard. They're tedious. So I'm not doing that. I will do leeway ley lines. I can do that. So yeah, event quest usually is just all yap. It's just to get to know characters more. Nothing wrong with that. Although, not my favorite characters. But it was a nice little silly quest. So, after that long quest, because the other one took like what? 6 hours? Yeesh. This one took less than 2 hours. It's not too bad. Not too bad. I did need that break, because that would have been insane if it took that long to finish. Oh, you're not escaping me. Got him.
Can't hide the truth.
Ah, I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Okay, it's down there. I remember, I remember. Ooh, don't fall in the water. They do have fishing mechanics in the game. If you're interested. They had a whole fishing achievement list and it took me so long, but I completed it. I think I had to fish 1,000 fishes. Something like that. That took a lot of work. I'll tell you that.
Can't hide the truth.
Oh wow. That was easy. W fish. Dude, that fishing achievement was the hardest, no, the longest achievement it took me to to complete. Like that one was pure skill to get.
Surge.
Dang. Nefer is clapping everyone right now. Wait, where's that? Oh, there it is. It's in the water.
Solidify.
Oh, press the wrong button. Oh, I hate freeze.
No more lies. Seek within.
Sheesh. Light work for Nefer. Wait a minute. I think I've been using the wrong one. Okay, got that down. I feel like I'm missing something. No, it's just this. Okay, I'll do that another time. I still got time to complete. Alright, you know what? Let's find a very aesthetic place. Where shall we go? Where to go? Alright, I'm gonna try this place again, but this time I won't fall off. This time I will not fall. I'm not gonna fall. I'm gonna make the jump this time. Trust. Trust. Well, I did make the jump. I just didn't make it right. You know why I'm gonna make the jump this time? Because I'm gonna use my pillar. See? There we go. What'd I say? Light work. Okay. I don't want to embarrass myself, so I'm gonna place another pillar right here.
Stabilize.
And it didn't pop up. Okay, I'm gonna make it. There we go. Light work, light work. Then we're gonna get on the edge. Look at that. What a view. All right, 90% pro, or what was it? 90%. And I have to do it on legendary. All right, I'm gonna retry this one because this is where I left off. 90% only. 90% and above, I mean. All right. All right, I got this. No! No! Holy yikes. I am a little off when it comes to getting 90% on this one. Okay, 83%. Alright, I gotta lock in a bit harder then. Alright. One more time. One time, here we go. That was a warm up. Heck yeah. Look at that improvement. I told you that one's just a warm up. 91.6%. Alright. That was pretty good. That was a big improvement. Alright. Radiant Shogun. Termination of Desires. You know, for me to get... What I realized when I was on my phone, to get a Sorry about that. I accidentally disconnected my mic. This time. Alright. But as I was saying, for me to have a perfect combo, I need to maintain at least a 95 by the end. So if I can keep a 95 to 97%, I usually get a perfect combo. But, oof, that's gonna be rough. Usually. No! No, I'm losing my groove. Oh crap. I missed like 2 easy ones. 90.3. Dude, I was doing so good on the beginning. But 90.3 is above 90. So we're gonna move on. That was W. It's the third one. If I have the main two, if I have the first 2 fingers on each hand, I got that. But I kind of get a little bit lost with my ring finger. I end up using my pinky more than my ring finger. I wonder if I did that, it would help me out. So instead of having it right next to each other, I replaced the L and the S with a... Instead of me using L, I used this... That way, I use my main 2 fingers. Because the other thing is that I kind of struggle with my ring finger movement, but my pinky is a lot easier. You know what? I'm gonna try that out. Because I tend to press my pinky when it comes to those. So let's see. S will now be A. And this one will be semicolon. Now I'm just gonna try it out on this one. Just to see how that feels. So my ring finger doesn't do anything anymore. Oh, I let go on that. Okay, nope. That doesn't help, actually. You know what? Yeah. You know what? It's honestly a little bit too late to be swapping. To be swapping at this point. I think I just need to lock it in. Yeah, it's far too late for me to switch key binds. Alright, let's try Arataki Ito. Too early on that one. Ah, pressed the wrong one. No! I hate those mismatch. Come on, 90. 91.1. I am cooking today. I sure am. I'm gonna retry that one again just because I feel like I could have done way better. I struggle on the ones with the mismatched keybinds. Just a tad. Because I kind of lose my flow with those. No. Oh, I lost it just barely. No, I lost that one again. $93.4, just a tad bit better. That's alright, better is better. Okay, this one's a longer song, 2 minutes and 44 seconds. Let's see if I can get a 90 on this. This is gonna be a little bit more difficult. No. Ooh, I almost messed that one up. Okay, I'm doing pretty good so far. Okay, I lost that so fast. No! Oh, I'm doing awful now. Please. Oh, I let go of that. No! Oh, I am. What? No way, I was off tempo for that whole part. Just need 10% more, come on. I didn't mess up that bad. There's more, there's more, there's more. Come on, come on, don't do this, don't do this. I need a bit more. Ah, dang it. No, please, come on. 90. No, 88.1. No. I was so close. 1.9% more. Oh, that's gonna be rough. That's gonna be rough. It's a longer song too, so doing this one over and over until I get 90, that's gonna eat up minutes so fast. It's the singles, man. They get me really bad. There's no way I missed that. What the heck? Okay, I only missed like 2 right there. That was way better than last time. That was significantly way better than last time. Alright, I got it on tempo that time. %94.5%. What an improvement from the first one. Oh, and my forearms burning. I was honestly on flow for that first half. I was doing way better. Right, and we got Storm Chaser. No! Holy 97.1% on my first go, and I had 2 misses. I was in such a flow state on that. Dude, on that first part where it was on the far end on each side, my ring finger did that on its own. I saw it, but I didn't process it to remember to press those. It just kind of did it on its own. That's peak flow state. No turning back. That leaves us with 3 songs left for Inazuma. I think I'll do this one and I'll probably call it a day. Because the other 2 are really long. Holy, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that hurt my forearm so much. It sounds like Hungry Shark. I'm losing it. I have no idea what I'm doing here. Oh my goodness. 92.6. Holy. I don't know how I did half of that. Low-key, a good portion of it was pattern for me, so I was able to follow along through patterns only. But when it would kind of stray away from that pattern, I kind of was just button smashing low-key. That was rough. Well, hold on. Maybe this won't be my last one. Let me check the other two songs. 3 minutes 28. Holy, yeah, these are long ones. These are long ones. This one's a really fast one. Alright, I'll save these two for later, but I kind of want to retry this one because this is the one that had a lot of singles. Just to see if I can improve upon this one. Ooh, wrong. Oh, I missed that pinky one. Holy. You know, 84.4%. 84, just 84. 84% wasn't too bad. Oof. But, you know, honestly, that's an improvement. The first time I tried to do it was 70%. And I didn't even do it. I think I went ahead and just did this one. I didn't even do it on Legendary. So I am getting better. Slightly. I will save these last two. for the next time. I will see if I stream tomorrow. I might stream tomorrow. Just maybe. I will see. If not, it will be once again on the weekend. Not. You know what? I'm gonna try to commit to a stream tomorrow. But because I don't think I'll be able to stream Monday. I mean next weekend because I have work on Saturday that's in the middle of the day. So I can't stream, and then I won't be here near my computer on Sunday or Monday. So I'll try to commit to a stream tomorrow, and I probably won't be able to stream until next week. At least a week from now, which kind of sucks, but I will see what I can do. But if anything, I'll try to stream tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow for sure. I'm sorry. But exciting news, I get 3D printer. I'm gonna be getting a 3D printer for myself. Also, since not your fan 42, you seem a little bit more well versed on Twitch than I do. I have this idea. You know, I've been seeing how when people start their streams, they have their little starting soon screen. I was thinking if I could add my own, but I don't know if I'm allowed to use this as my starting soon little video. You know, maybe like a minute or two before I start yapping, just to give the people a chance to know that I'm streaming, you know? So, my thoughts is this. The thing is that I don't know who made it or where it comes from. I just found it online. And this is usually what I use for my wallpaper in the background for my computer. But I don't know if it would be okay for me to use it as, you know, my starting soon screen. What do you think? Do you know anything about it? And then there's a little bottom right watermark on it that isn't mine. I didn't put that there. But yeah, what can you tell me? If you don't know, that's fine. I'll do more investigating myself, but if you know, that'd be awesome. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of too. So I don't want to commit to it just yet, but I guess I might look into it. Because it looks very cozy, very vibeful. And then, you know, I use the Traveler. What if I made my own? I just kind of use the camera. And then kinda. Oh, what is it? What if I recorded my own? I just go like right here. And then which Paimon could stay on the screen. Kinda like that. Hey, maybe I can do my own. Hey, how does that look? Does that look pretty neat? What if I did that? Is this a vibe? Low key. You know what? I think I might just do that. Just keep it a good second. right? Oh, actually, what I had, it wasn't a screenshot. It was a live looped video. It was a live video, live photo, or something like that. Holy, this camera feature on Genshin, I don't use it often, so. I don't know where I got it from. I just found it online. I was just looking for a wallpaper engine, and then the wallpaper engine just had some allowed videos, and I just searched up Genshin and searched, and that's what popped up. Ooh, what if I do a sunset one? Holy, Traveler's gonna fall off. Like right there, maybe? This wasn't here before. Was it? Maybe like right there. I'm gonna let that play for a quick second. Give it like no audio. I might just use it off. And also because chat and nothing else is popping up on screen for some random reason, which I will figure out. I can use this very cleanly right now. You are seeing peak content creation. And then I'll probably loop this for like a bit. This is kind of peak, low key. I actually have my Genshin Impact settings on high right now. Maybe I'll experiment and find different angles and make my own. Yes, this is a W intro. What do you think? Is this a W intro though, low key? This might be W intro. And then the tower at the bottom right, that's great placement. I have the sunset going into nighttime. I think I like the sunset colors a bit more. Yeah, I think I'll stick with the sunset. Alright, I got my video. W. Alright then. Thank you for helping me identify that. I didn't even think about that, but I got it now. Alright, I will try to do a stream tomorrow. I'm not sure what it'll be, either a Minecraft stream or Genshin stream, but I'll think of something. And it might be a Genshin stream, it'll be a short chatting. Just do the event quest, do some exploration maybe. Something small, nothing big. And yeah. Alright. I will follow you on your OG account. And I might stop by for a couple minutes because I have work very early in the morning and I need to go to bed. Alright. See ya.